doubt that Indian manufacturing is growing, and we are at Logimat India 2024, the satellite show of one of the world's most biggest logistics show, Logimat, which happens in Messe Stuttgart. And for making India grow, we need new innovations, we need new brands, we need young and dynamic people. So we are having with us Amit Tiwari as well as Convello, one of the youngest brand in the metal handling automation. Welcome to the podcast, Point Noted.
Thank you very much.
So this company, Amit Engineering Works,
Yeah.
was basically into making precision components.
Precision components, correct.
So, and now you have your own brand.
Yes.
Can you just tell us how it started, who started it?
Yes. Actually, Amit Engineering Works was started by my father, Mr. Prem Shankar Tiwari. So he started this company in 1998. So back then we used to manufacture various parts, like various precision components for other industries such as rollers, sprockets, shafts and other transmission products, like precision machine products. So we were into we were working with various clients in the industry. That time the automation market was not very much developed in India. Even the conveyor market was very not known to many people. So we used to make parts till 2005 or 2006. We used to do the same thing. Then in 2007, my dad, he started making other machines as well, like with the parts, with the products. We used to make machines such as ribbon blenders, which is used to blend different types of powdery materials or loose materials like sand, salt. So we used to make ribbon blenders for various industries because as Vapi is very big in chemical industry, so we used to cater to chemical industry. So we used to have such products for chemical mixing, ribbon blenders. Then Sigma kneaders for blending of various other equipments. Then after that we used to make screw conveyors for transferring chemical or other loose materials. So basically we were more into chemical industries. We were providing solutions to chemical industries. And then later on in 2012, we started making various products for conveyor. Other manufacturers, we used to make rollers, we used to make some customized parts, we used to do OEM manufacturing like fabrications, we used to make fabricated products. We didn't have any specialized product for us, we just used to cater the requirements of the customers. Like many things we got to learn from the customers, like we didn't know what a screw conveyor is. But we got to know because our client needed screw conveyor. He showed us the conveyor and we just, as a fabricator, as an engineering company, we just made conveyors for them. They just did the work and then we came to know, oh yes, we made a conveyor for them. So this was our journey that time. Then my role began when I joined my company in 2016. So I was freshly passed out from engineering. So when I joined my father's company, we were doing very basic things. Like we had the skills, we had the skilled labor also, we had the design persons, but we were not into any category. It was just we were spread out. We were serving to all. And when I joined, I felt that there is something lacking. We need to grow more. We need to add on some products, or we need to select a niche for ourselves. Like we need to have a single product that we can have our expertise in. Like we should be expert in one thing, right? Conveyors, we already had experience with some of the machines. So I thought to give a go to the conveyor industry, and we started requesting clients in the local industry. So by luck, I got connected to an industry. It was cello pens. And the challenge that time was, I was very younger, and though I am young, currently my age is 30, but still, if you see, you will feel like I'm 22 or 21. Like most of the people, if they see me, they will be like, okay, so where is the owner? Like first impression is the same thing. So yeah, for those who don't know, I'm married and I have kids. Okay. But people, they think that he's a college student here. Yeah. Also, I forgot to tell that my dad expired in 2016.
Oh.
Yes, so that time.
So that also became a kind of a responsibility on you to run the organization, and you were able to think just from that component manufacturing. Yes. You took a big step. Yes. It's a responsibility.
Yes.
What it is.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, because at that time when my father expired, the market was already very much crowded. Like it was saturated. The component manufacturing market in Vapi also, it was very much saturated because everywhere, like we had conventional machine that time, like manual lathe machines and drill machines and etc. We didn't have any special like machineries like VMC, CNCs, and all people, the production people, they were using high tech machines. So it was not like to sustain in the market, we should have to be upgraded. So at that time I thought, if I want to sustain my company, so I have to take a shift or I have to change the product.
And then you got Cello.
So by some reference, because I used to tell all my clients that we are now making conveyors, and we had made small conveyors for many. So at that time Cello, what they did is, I got to meet the maintenance manager in charge of Cello. So he showed me the machine, and I was like, they told me to like, we have a requirement for this machine, and if you can make it. So I said yes. We had already the expertise, but the main challenge was like, how can you trust a 24-year-old guy who looks like a teen, and you can give a big order to him? So they asked me like, can I talk to some main person in your company? I didn't tell them that I don't like, my father is not there. So I told him yes, but actually my father is out of the town, so he can't come. You can discuss the technicals with me. They discussed the technical and they were like, yes, okay, everything is fine and everything. They just gave me the order, and that for my first order, which I got, was a very big conveyor. It was with heater, like it was around 28 meters conveyor and with various heaters and electrical panels and else. So I delivered that order, and then I got the confidence from there. So from Cello, I got references in other companies, and now on we have many MNCs. Even I have worked for Indian Oil, then Flair, then other companies. And so that time we got the local hold, and later on we got to opportunity to serve other parts of India as well. So we did projects in Chhattisgarh, we did projects in Jharkhand, we did projects in Chennai, we did projects in North India as well. So we started to expand. At that time I realized that we need to even rebrand our company if we want to grow in the same market. So I started with Convello. In 2020 we just rebranded the company.
And you given that in under Amit Engineering itself.
Yes.
You brought this.
Yes.
Amit, first of all, I'm so sorry for your loss. But it is not the age. It is about the decisions what we take.
Yes.
The risk what we take because of the confidence. I'm sure that your father is always there with you to support the kind of experience and expertise what he got. And I also would like to congratulate the team Zello to give that opportunity to Amit that time, because today I think you have all the big brands as your customer.
We've been working with Japanese brands as well. Like you might know Hoshizaki and Western. They are the one of the largest manufacturer for deep freezers in the world. So we are making a complete assembly line for them. Like they have a product called chocolate freezers, which you might have seen, Cadbury freezers, 5-star freezers. So the whole unit is manufactured on our line. We have provided the complete setup from automation to everything. Like testing, vacuuming, everything is done on our line.
You are from Vapi.
Vapi, yeah.
Vapi is basically part of the Daman, or it is in Gujarat?
It is in Gujarat, but it is sandwiched between Daman and also near to Maharashtra. And mainly that is the benefit for Vapi, because it is an industrial hub, and it is like we can get the best of both states. We can easily access Gujarat and easily access Maharashtra, so we can cater to those areas.
See, Maharashtra, we see Mumbai is the business capital of India. One advantage is there. And Gujarat always fascinates me. Oh, opportunity, they see the opportunity and they create products and business. And you are actually sandwiched between this.
Yes.
And that's also, again, I believe, a great learning. The surroundings is supportive for business.
Yes, supportive for business, and also being from Gujarat, like a place. From my childhood, I'd seen like most of the mindset, they were entrepreneurial mindset. So I think that also played a part.
And Amit, I have seen that, the kind of conveyors you are giving, the applications is wide range. It is not that you are just giving to food and beverages. It is not that you are just giving to textile. So you now cater to almost all. So there may be big size, small size conveyors.
Yes,
So
yes.
your capabilities of
Yes.
manufacturing is very huge, right?
Yes. We have 3 units. Yes. So one unit is our laser cutting unit, where we do the laser cutting and bending and everything, metal forming. Then we have other unit where we have lathe machines and where we manufacture the precision components. And other unit is for assemblies, because we require large space for assembly. We have another new unit coming up where we'll merge all the 3 different units to one unit.
It is not about the size, it is not about the age, it is about our vision, which again we talk about. See, in India, when we talk about automation, people always compare it with the manual labors available, and we talk about ROI.
Yes.
And you also are helping companies to automate their process, right? At one point of time, people used to carry all these materials by hand,
Yes.
and today your conveyor
Yes.
helps to overcome this.
Yes.
So, have you faced any such kind of challenges when you talk about your product? They compare it with the manual labor.
Yes. Like while comparing with the manual labor, if I'm talking about the manual labor, obviously our conveyors have better ROI. Not just about telescopic, even if we consider simple truck loaders, which are not telescopic, just we have various clients, like before they used to do it manually. So they used to load the truck in 3 hours with 6 laborers. We've provided them a single truck loader, basic simple truck loader, which is not telescopic. So by using the same conveyor, they are now doing the same stuff in 45 minutes, which they used to do in 3 hours. The time has been reduced drastically. The labor which they were using 6 laborers, now they are using almost 3 laborers.
But if they are putting more systems, see,
Yes.
what
I'm talking about the very basic.
very basic
Very
one.
basic.
See, what I understand is once a person is actually putting an automation system, they create a great opportunity. They have saved, as you told, that 2 hours, more than 2 hours, which the production can run
Yes.
and create more and more money for them, right?
Yes. And the challenge, as you said, the challenge is like, frankly speaking, the conveyor market in India is still not that developed.
But there are a lot of competition, right? Conveyors.
Yes, obviously all the products have competition, but the market is very huge. We can cater to everyone. Like the market is even I cannot cater to everyone. Like the requirements, there are lots of requirements, and India is now emerging market. The production and the industrialization is more and more. So now the requirements of the conveyor in this generation is much more than what it was back then.
And it is again growing.
Yes.
E-commerce and all those things are going to.
Yes. So as the competition is growing, even the industry, the requirement is growing. So there's no point of
Worry.
yes.
And I think there is a lot of area of improvement, right? Making the aesthetics of the products more, and also to appeal to the global market, and that is where the money is also.
Yes.
So how you are thinking on that direction, the future of Convello?
Actually, many manufacturers I've seen, like they are using conveyors, but I've seen that many industries in India they don't see the safety features, they don't see the aesthetics. They don't want to know the specs of what they are using. They just want their work to happen. Like how the manufacturing is done and what quality is being used. There are many industries which they see quality, they understand the products better. But many people, they just see the prices. And India is very price sensitive market, very price sensitive. Even we are price sensitive. We want our customers, we want to provide our customers the solution at reasonable price. So we also want the sourcing which we do at reasonable prices. But there are sometimes ungenuine demands from the clients, which even we cannot cater because we have overheads. If we want to give quality, then we also have to spend money for production. So that is a challenge because many clients they don't understand.
But if the customer is telling no, I will give you a huge order,
Yes.
It can be a huge order,
Yes.
but the quality you need to compromise.
But
So
we don't do.
you don't do, because there is a chance one time you will lose your all trust, right?
Yes, but what happens is, actually, this product is not just a regular product for me for to trade or to sell. This is also like a passion for me. Like intralogistics, conveyors and machines are like, I'm very much passionate about this product. So many times even we incur losses, but that is bad by us, not by the customer. Like if there are some projects which you cannot lose, I would like to agree that I have done losses.
Maybe it is an investment
Yes, maybe it is an investment, but I will never like cheat on the material.
or compromise on the quality.
Compromise on the quality. Never compromise on the quality.
And our kind of business, basically B2B, most of the business happens word of the mouth.
Word of the mouth, yes.
And when people see, and one more thing, your product is not just like used it and thrown.
Yes.
It is all capex, right?
Yes.
People will use it for 20-25 years.
Yes.
And after 25 years, when you really look more aged, your machine should not look aged. It should look as young as it is.
Yes. And also, I say to my clients very confidently that you use the conveyor and you use for years, you will not face any problem. Yes, maintenance you need, although it is a machine, so it needs maintenance. So, like we can reduce the maintenance.
But Amit, I'm telling you, I'm so inspired hearing your story. I think if every Indian should think like that, there are, we are one country with a lot of engineers,
Yes.
but they are not able to really use their engineering, whatever they learned, into action. Basically, then they go and work as in some IT companies, or today they will sell, in Amazon delivery person or a Swiggy delivery person or some other work. But there's a huge opportunity for India to innovate and engineer.
Yes.
So whatever you did is something very motivating for me also, listening from you, the brave steps what you take. Last question, what will be the future plans for Convello? Like you are already selling some of your products outside India. So how we can see Convello as a brand going global?
Yes, being a manufacturing company, we also have our aims to spread out to the other markets other than India. Even we want to grow in all the European markets and American markets. So currently, I visit other countries. I see the other industries in the country. I see the requirements. I'm just understanding the concept, their concept, because the Indian market and the European market is very different, and the other overseas market is very much different than ours. Ours is very much price sensitive. They are not that price sensitive, but they
Quality and aesthetic.
Look. Yes. They cannot compromise in quality, and even we have exported some machines. Even in India, the machine which we deliver, we make sure that it looks good, performs good, and there is no things left in the quality. Like it's up to the mark in everything. So we have an in-house design team. We do the analytics of the product properly, and then we send it to the customer. Also, a customer is buying from us. We don't just give him a negative surprise by sending the product. Like we first give him the complete 3D design of the product, so he knows what he gets.
He can simulate maybe.
Yes, he can simulate. Yes, we give the simulation for him to better understand what he is getting and how it's going to be integrated in his factory.
And even for the export orders, that will be great. That the customer will be very happy to see that, and they can trust how the product will perform.
Yes, that's the difference. Like for every requirement of our client, we send them customized design according to their requirement, and that give them a good experience and good impression of our company. And also, for any company to grow, the R&D should be strong. If you are not doing continuous research and you are not upgrading to the latest trends, you will be stuck at one place. So
And we don't want to stuck at
we don't want to stuck at one place. Wherever I get to learn anything, like in I visited China often, because if everyone knows China is the factory of the world. Even we as a India, we have a good opportunity to be like China.
we don't want to be like China, but there is a lot to learn from China.
I'm talking about Chinese manufacturing.
Yes, there's a lot to learn from them. They're in ocean. Sometimes I see that people comparing India with China. I'm very happy that your vision is like that, or your outlook is like that. We can learn from China. This is what I always talk about.
Yes, we can learn.
We can definitely learn. They are competing with the world. They are competing with the US. They are competing with Europe. So we are not there. But yes, we can definitely learn a lot from them.
Yes. Because we need to agree. They have like a good discipline in manufacturing. I'm talking about. They have good technology. They have good ecosystem for manufacturing. We can do better. We have great minds here as well. We can do better.
Wonderful. I would like to tell you one thing. Today, be it an European manufacturer, US people are afraid of China. If a product goes there, they will be able to copy it.
Yes, 100%.
But what I see is they have developed that capability by seeing a product, do reverse engineering and build that, which we do not have. They gone into that technological level. Be it right or wrong, I always think on the other person.
Yes, correct.
We cannot make it because we don't know, we don't have the capability. They have developed it. And one more thing, what I completely appreciate, Amit, what you told is you visit other exhibitions so that you can see the other countries, other exhibitions, so that you can understand the opportunities available.
Yes.
I was there in Messe Stuttgart before a week, and there was an exhibition going on called R+2. That is any product which is coming under the sunshade, gates, entrance automations, door automation, parking. There are 1,200 exhibitors across the world.
Okay.
80% from out of India. One hall full of Chinese. Okay, these are all lifestyle products, very nice products. Definitely we don't see much. We have Indian market there because there are market in India for everywhere. Unfortunately, in the technical side, there were only two Indian exhibitors. I never seen any Indian visitors there, and also there were around 6 people who were there in the fabric side, who were manufacturing fabrics. What I am telling is, there's a lot of opportunity there for automation, for anything and everything. I'm sure that Indians, as you told, that we are having very innovative people, but they don't know there is an opportunity exists.
Even the overseas buyers in overseas market, the Indian manufacturing has grown. People want Indian made
today
products.
they are having trust on us.
They will pay more for Indian made products compared to other countries.
Yes, they know that we bring quality. We are also very serious, and we are people who can listen.
Yes.
Even if we do mistakes, we accept, and that is something great. And Amit, as I told you, it's a very inspiring story. I was able to hear out today from you, and I'm sure many of your viewers also will get benefited, and we will keep engaging ourselves. I myself see that a lot of business synergies can be developed. I can definitely get you in touch with some of the people where I feel that your mind of innovation is so huge, which can bring hundreds of solutions for the global manufacturing. Thanks for being part of our show.
Thank you very much.
And we wish you and Convello all the very best.
Thank you, sir.